Hello everyone and welcome back to a Rise of Kingdom video. I'm Legend Ronnie, and today we have a total different topic that I want to talk about that most likely is going to be interesting for the majority of you. I'm pretty sure that the things that I'm going to say in this video are very true and valid, and these are facts that are happening right now and are probably happening after each and every KVK in your kingdom. And the topic of the video is going to be about alliance migration and kingdom migration or kingdom mergers. This is something that has been brought up on the last face-to-face with the devs, and they mentioned that this is something that they will probably think in the future, or something that this might just happen in the future, but right now is not something that they really want to do. So what us players, what can we do? Because as you all know, we have quite a lot of kingdoms right now into the game, and around 1,700 kingdoms. That's quite a big number. I'm pretty sure that in the majority of this kingdom, I would like to say probably 80% or even more, but I'm being generous. Most of these kingdoms, they have like one alliance active. I'm pretty sure that a lot of the players would definitely want to enjoy or would definitely want to be part of something bigger, not necessarily Imperium quality type, like fight those whales with max crystal tech, but just a little bit more. I'm pretty sure a lot of these kingdoms that you are in, I'm pretty sure the fights are very, very short. I've been in talks with a couple of players, so I've been trying to gather this information for quite a while, trying to get this information from a lot of people that are in, let's say, lower seed kingdom. So if your kingdom is like a lower A seed kingdom, B, C, or D seed kingdom, then you might just be in this situation. If your kingdom is Imperium, if your kingdom is close to Imperium or somewhere there, but this can also work if you want to reach Imperium. So for example, if you're planning your kingdom to jump in Imperium and your kingdom is ready for, let's say, another challenge or a bigger challenge, this is also very good for that, because you can prepare, or if you find a really good kingdom that is interested for that, or two kingdoms or three kingdoms, right? Because let's face it, in one alliance kingdom, I can 100% tell you that not the entire alliance will qualify for a migration. Some people won't have passports, some people won't have kills, some people you know that they are not active, some people you know that they are a drag. Even though they might log in for the events, they might be active, they might play here and there, and you know that not everyone will qualify to probably go to a more active kingdom. And then it is the other problem. You have one alliance in the kingdom. That's the only thing that you can rely on in a KVK. You don't know who your allies are going to be in your camp. Because if we go right now and we check some of the heroic Anthem kingdoms or KVKs that are going on, you can find out that there is quite a lot of kingdoms. And I can 100% tell you that those kingdoms are maybe 100 players in that alliance that you could qualify as active players. And a lot of people told me that some of the problems is the fighting. Like they have, let's say, 2-3 hours of fighting and then that's it. So for example, this Lost Kingdom, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 kingdoms. There is 4 kingdoms per camp. Now I can 100% tell you that there is mostly one alliance. Maybe these newer kingdoms, 2,100 and something, or over 2,000, which they are going in their first season of conquest, they might have 2 alliances, but that's probably maximum. They might, right? Let's just say they might. So if I keep going down, I'm pretty sure similar to that we can find more. This is like 12, I believe. We can find more with 16. There you have it, another one. And if you keep scrolling down, look at this. This is, again, even more kingdoms. So this can tell you that these kingdoms have a very low activity. And I can tell you that there is quality players in these kingdoms. So why try to hang into that kingdom? Why try to keep staying into that kingdom? You're probably getting MGs or free MGs, but do you really enjoy that? So alliance mergers and kingdom mergers, this is gonna be a new term, and I'm pretty sure this term has been used for quite a while right now. There has been Imperium kingdoms that done this in the past, taking the best players from multiple kingdoms and just get them into one kingdom. But I'm pretty sure some of the people, they don't want to reach Imperium, or they don't want to go to a kingdom that will reach Imperium. So then, why not just talk to some kingdoms that some kingdoms that have leadership for, I don't know, let's say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 KVKs. It is the same leadership, they're taking care of the kingdom, and just have a 2 alliance kingdom. You will enjoy KVK at another level. Will definitely refresh, and most of the people will enjoy that. This is the purpose of the game, right? It's like a massive multiplayer online game. I'm not sure how many of you played or how many of those type of game, but those type of games, they are played with activity. And one alliance in Rise of Kingdoms is just not enough. It might be for some of you, or maybe you are enjoying it with one alliance, but it's very hard to do things with one alliance. You're pushing the players to the limit in order to get what you want as a one alliance. So if I keep going down, there is more and more heroic Anthem kingdoms or KVKs that right now are going, and I can guarantee you that most of those kingdoms, where is a lot of them, where it's like 16, most of those kingdoms are probably just one alliance kingdoms. Some are crazy KVKs that will soon going to unfold as well, some that are already going. And look at this, another 16 kingdoms in one KVK. All these good and quality players from these kingdoms, they could just simply merge to another kingdom. And I know that you're probably thinking, but you can't migrate the alliance, you can't migrate the tag, the gift level. No, you cannot, but you can migrate the players. This is something that us, as player, we can do. You can mobilize your entire kingdom and just go to another kingdom that you trust, another kingdom that you know. Probably you fought in KVK with them, or they were your allies in the KVK. And you know that that is a kingdom that can potentially be the next thing, right? So you can just support them, you can be their second alliance. You take the best players from a couple of kingdoms and you just merge them in one kingdom, and then you have an amazing kingdom. And then you'll enjoy KVK and you'll enjoy everything. Keep getting MGs for free and keep getting events for free will get you nowhere. It will get boring. Like, keep collecting and collecting. There is always new commanders in Rise of Kingdoms. Every 2 months we get new tiers of commanders. This will go endless. You will never have enough commanders, and as long as you have what you have, it's better to make use of it. And you can always plan for the future when it comes to the commanders. You can save your universals and always just invest in some of those next best thing coming up. So is alliance migration or kingdom migration a good thing? That definitely is, and this is something I recommend. This is the reason why I'm doing this video, because I know that in many of the kingdoms, even this one alliance kingdom that I've been talking through the entire video, you can 100% tell me, and you can say that in the description of the video, how many people in the alliance are kind of a drag for the kingdom. Because they, like I said, they might be active, they might be part of the events, playing, logging daily, but when it's war, they're not there. When it's about killing troops, they're not killing anything. Or they'll probably just kill their siege. Or you can't even feel a rally. Or you can't even feel a garrison. Or if you feel a rally, but then you have like 1 or reinforcements or 2 reinforcements and you have to cancel the rally. So this is KVKs, and this is things that I have seen. This is things that I even experienced at some point, and it is not cool. It is definitely not nice, and that's not the way how people should enjoy the game. For example, this heroic Anthem, I have to click on the 3 dots because there's 20 kingdoms in one heroic Anthem. And when it was Strife of the 8, I remember there was some point there was like 24 kingdoms there was like 3 kingdoms per camp, which Strife of the Eight is formed of 8 camps. So definitely a lot of players need to start taking the leap. You know, you need to take the initiative in doing this, and then probably advertise it, and then probably tell to the other people your experience. And this is how things can spread, exactly like a butterfly spreads his wings. The idea of the game joining a very active kingdom, 100% there is plenty of them out there. And usually this problem that I am talking about, this one alliance kingdom that, you know, are probably struggling or probably having these difficulties right now in the game, are kingdoms that are older. So probably around, let's say, kingdoms that have been through 2 or 3 seasons of conquest. Those are the kingdoms that are experiencing this, or more than 3 seasons of conquest. And here we have another example, and this might just shock you for a little bit. But if I click over here, it shows 6 kingdoms in a camp. Now a coalition in Heroic Anthem is made of maximum 5. So even if the Ur camp is going to win, there's going to be 1 kingdom that gets no rewards. So how cool is that for that 1 kingdom? And that handful of players, or those 20-30 players that are still active there, fighters, that are still trying to keep that kingdom active, they probably won't get any rewards even if they win. So it's definitely not cool. It's definitely worth it to do this alliance migration, kingdom migration, and just try to group up together, form bigger alliances, 1-2 alliances. If you don't want to be Imperium, with 2 alliances, kingdoms can be super solid. And that way will make this game beautiful and great again for many players. That's pretty much about this video. I hope this topic was a very interesting topic. I wanted to talk about this for a very long time, and this is something that definitely needs to happen, because massive multiplayer online games, they have a name for a reason. Until next time, this is your boy Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.